hello, folks who I cannot see because my phone is, as always, has chosen the exact moment I go live to install a Twitch update. Hello, everyone. It's good to not see you. And if you're on YouTube watching this, it's good not to see you here either. But if I can't see you, oh my god, fuck off. Just show me the stream. Thank you. Okay, there. Now I can see you, and it's good to see you. Hello. I'm here for some more Gabriel Knight. Good to be seen? It's good to be seen. Excellent. It is good to exist. And I have been considering what to be playing after Gabriel Knight. I have no idea when we're going to beat it. It's certainly not going to be tonight. But I am always looking to the future. I'm always thinking about what comes next. Will it be another adventure game? Will it be something totally different? Will we keep on the Jane Jensen parade, or will we diverge to play something else? I don't know yet. But there's so much out there. There's so much out there that I want to play. I want to play, like, PC 98 games. I want to play PC 88 games that people have translated. I want to play games on the Sharp X68K. There's a ton of stuff. I want to play old text adventures. I want to play weird arcade games for people. I want to play Katamari Damacy again. There's so much out there that I'd like to play, and you regret that the longest journey was played because you can't experience. Yeah, baby, that's me. I ruin everything I touch. I am delighted. I am proud to have ruined it for you. And I look forward to ruining more games in the future. That said, we do have a fourth Siberia game to play. First times are hard to do twice, that's true. You have to either time travel or... No, I think it's really the only way to do it twice. Amnesia! Yeah, that's... I can hit you all on the head with a mallet. Everybody line up. This is going to be fantastic. Well, let's not do that just yet, because Gabriel Knight 3 is a game that requires a lot of memory for fine detail, and if I concuss everybody here, including myself, that's a bad idea. Maybe we could get on Gabriel's level that way. I'm so mean to that boy. I'm so mean to that boy. He deserves it, though. Oh, no, we're not going that way. We're not taking that route. That is not a viable route. Please back up and try again. I regret what I have started here tonight. So, as I was gonna say, the only thing stopping me from playing more games is... I'm already here, like, what, 6 nights out of 7? Most of the time? Or, in an ideal situation, I am, at least. Playing video games takes time. That's all there is to be said about it. I could add an extra hour. I could start an hour early, but that would cut into other things. I could go an hour later, but people have to sleep. In general, this is basically, I think, ideal for right now. We'll have to... I may just have to start earlier on the weekends and play longer. But Sway 2 hurts my thumbs, man, if I play too long. So that's not viable. We'll arrange something. Anyway, there's about 15 seconds left if you wanted to do something that wasn't Gabriel Knight tonight. I don't know why you would want to. It's crazy talk. Quitter's talk. Let's Gabriel some Knight. Where is my music player? Here it is. Alright, let's stop this. Pop over here. Let's get the game up and rolling. Sierra. I'm really not used to that particular logo from them. Oh. Okay. If I move it when it's not during the logo, it... Wow, that is a weird graphical fuck up. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, we were exploring bedrooms. Because we have unlocked so many bedrooms. Except for, I believe Buccelli and Baza's bedroom. Whose is this?
It's Madeline's room.
Okay, that's Madeline's room. We discovered a couple of important things in Madeline's bedroom. One, we discovered a map, which Grace will be happy to have. 2, we found a fingerprint. And 3, we found that Madeline carries around the kind of gun that Dirty Harry would be jealous of. And speaking of that fingerprint, let's get that scanned into Sydney. Because I'm positive we can scan this in and attach it to her file. So, oh my god, what is happening here? Can I move? Oh, no, that is wrong. Okay. The graphics in this have taken a slightly weird turn, but only these static graphics. Hello, Celine and company. It's a pleasure to, I actually can't tell if you're awake from that icon, but it's good to see you. Anyway, let's, pop open the suspect menu. No. Actually, first, let's add data. Madeline Bouthane's fingerprint. I guess Gabriel has written her name on it because who else would be firing that big of a gun? So we scan that in. Booth print. Alright. Let's add that to her suspect profile. Open file. Link to suspect. There we go. Now we have her fingerprint on file. Did I just enter notes? Notes. Do I have any notes about Bethane? Nah. Not really. Dun, da, da, dun. Is there anything I can do in the options? Graphics options. What happens if I turn, Mipmap? What the fuck is a mipmap? That doesn't sound real. That sounds made up. Okay, anyway, I don't know what any of that means, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. At least not while I'm streaming the game. I wonder if... Hold on. We discovered that we can turn the little knobs on the doors to lock rooms and such. Can we lock ourselves out of our bedroom?
I should make sure the door will lock before I go.
I guess not. Not really. But yeah, the hotel music is nice. It has this Resident Evil safe room sort of feel to it. What about Mosley?
He locked it.
We cannot infiltrate Mosley's room, but that's okay, because Mosley will just invite us in anytime we feel like. Alright, let's try room 23. Who's in here?
It's Wilkes's room. It's locked.
Yeah, Wilkes' room is locked. Baza's room is locked.
Buccelli's in room 21.
No, Buccelli's room is locked. Right, what's in here? I forget who's in here. Oh well, let's critique the art.
Sure is, green. Oh, baby, dig those hats.
Oh, baby. Those hats.
Prom night.
Do you think Tim Curry had any idea what he was reacting to? When he was given lines like, "Oh baby, I dig those hats."
I knew a girl with hair like that once.
Or this.
So much for the birds of a feather theory.
I know he's gonna say something crude about this.
She's shaped a little like Lady Howard, though the phrase "a little" is rather out of context here.
Yeah, valid. What's in the bathroom? The shower.
I'd rather not imagine what goes on in there.
People bathe. There is... Okay. Can I get a print off... Like, I'm gonna try and get a print off this stuff before I start messing with it.
I don't see any prints.
No? Alright.
Look at the size of that bag. I guess Lady Howard needs a lot of help in the morning. The scary thing is, with all of that, she still looks like, well, like Lady Howard.
I am gonna dunk you in the ocean, you piece of shit.
I probably should, but I really don't want to.
Alright, what's this?
Now let me guess. That's Estelle's side of the shelf.
What is it?
Estelle's the au naturel type. You gotta admire that in a woman. You don't have to date it, but you gotta admire it.
As Gabriel Knight leads us through
No
Sexism
prints.
101. A mirror.
A hand mirror. Now let's see. Who would that belong to?
And what is this? Separation M?
Nothing.
There's no prints on anything in here.
Tube of... Yep. Suppuration H. Great.
There is no way Tim Curry had any context to what he was reacting to.
All right. Oh, jeez.
I have no idea why stealing her tube of cream was an option. I don't know why that even begins to be an option.
Reduces swelling. I wonder if it would work on Mosley's head.
Wonder if it would work on yours.
Nothing.
No prints at all, okay. Well, now we have a tube of substance. Anybody been writing on this desk? Not really, it doesn't look like it. Fingerprints. Nothing. Nothing. That is amazing. There's no fingerprints anywhere in this room. Somehow, people have been touching things without touching things. Or maybe Gabriel just doesn't want to touch anything. Outfits.
Those look like Lady Howard's clothes. She's got kind of a fruit salad in a blender thing going, doesn't she?
So did I. At one point in my life. I miss those days, actually. I really would like to, find the means to dress like that again. Alright, what's in here? Not a goddamn thing. Right, suitcase. Is it openable? Yeah, no, there
It's
is
locked.
a very substantial lock on this. And unless I can somehow pick the thing with a coat hanger.
Nope, those don't work together.
Yeah, I somehow didn't think so. What about this?
They've already unpacked.
What in the absolute hell were you doing with that? I guess he was shaking it to feel that it was empty, but, it just did not look like a practical thing to do with a suitcase. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in here that is of use to us. Let's get out. Get the
Nope,
finger...
those
Nope.
don't work together.
Those don't work together. Get the fingerprint kit out. And let's, check room 20... No, this is Madeline's room. We were just in there. We can't get into Kelly's room. Didn't I unlock this one?
It's locked.
No. Alright, but I did unlock the dumbwaiter. We can pass through there.
I can't reach it too well from here.
And crawl inside. Oh man, okay. Is this...
That goes to Emilio's room.
Okay, this is Emilio's room. Good. Pop out in Emilio's room. Let's, start brushing down the place. What is this?
Man, is that journal old? It makes the Ritter archives look like yesterday's news. Huh. I wouldn't have taken Emilio for a scholar.
Well.
I don't see any prints.
Yeah, I don't think we can get prints off like 1,000-year-old paper. What does it say?
It's written in Aramaic, I think. Can't read a word of it.
Aramaic. Aramaic. Alright. What else have we got? We've got...
Emilio travels with his own food. Looks vegetarian.
We got packets of what look like noodles, a veggie feast. Kasha, which I think is some kind of crunchy...
No prints.
I think it's crunchy. That's the best I can do. I see lentils. Yeah, alright. Well, he eats well. Good to know, I guess. What else we got going on in here? We've got his bag.
No prints.
Damn it.
Emilio doesn't carry much around, does he? He must watch the Travel Channel.
Man, that's an out-of-date joke now. What's in here?
There's nothing in there.
Man, he has a whole side bag, and he's got nothing in it. Wait, is that...
Kind of an odd thing for a Muslim to have around.
Are there any prints on Jesus?
No prints. Strange. With that glass plate, there should have been prints.
You know, last night, I mentioned that there were no prints on the water glass, and Celine offered the theory that maybe Emilio just doesn't have prints. am not sure if that's a pointer in that direction, but for some reason he didn't leave any prints on this glass, which is interesting.
There's a picture on it. Homie.
Yeah, that's great. Whatever you say, homie.
I wonder if I could see the tour group from here. Probably not.
Alright, let's check out his bathroom.
I didn't expect Emilio to have much, but a few things here and there would have been nice.
Emilio appears to be very, disinterested in possessions. Alright, he's got a couple of things in here.
We got some beard trimming scissors, a little shampoo. Nope, nothing revealing in here.
Okay. Is he hiding anything in the toilet?
I don't think he's hiding anything in there, and if he is, I don't want to know about it.
Thanks, Gabe. Very thorough investigation. Alright, let's unlock the lock so we can get in here conventionally. And let's go back to our room because I do not want to be seen walking out of somebody else's bedroom. Vampires don't have fingerprints is one of the rules sometimes, like mirrors or the things of running water.
My room's through there.
The rules of vampires are very vague. You know...
I'll let Grace do the research stuff. She loves it.
Ah, you fuck. I just want to see if the vampires have fingerprints. Alright, fine, cool. Won't bother. Okay, I think we've checked out every room we currently have access to. Let's head downstairs. Yeah.
Monsieur Knight? You do not go with the tour?
I did not go with the tour. No, you are quick, Jean.
Oui, certainement. This is obvious. Unfortunately, it also makes the prédicament. I sent the staff home. There is no one here to prepare for your repast.
Oh, that's all right, Johnny babe. I've gone longer without repasting.
It is possible, I am sure, monsieur. Especially from such a strong man as yourself. But the Hotel Rennes-le-Château is not a boot camp. I feel most horrible.
Oh, don't sweat it.
You are too kind, monsieur.
Jane Jensen, honey. I have the feeling that in a different kind of genre, Jean would be all too happy to prepare us a repast, as it were. But, what do we got? Guest rooms, food.
Say, Jean, I was wondering if you could tell me about the other guest rooms?
Is monsieur unhappy?
Monsieur is peachy, thanks. But I was thinking Gracie and I might come back sometime. You know.
Ah, I am most relieved. Truly, your room is one of the finest. Room 23, Monsieur Wilkes' room, is like your own. Then, in the middle of the hall, rooms 21 and 27 are a little bit smaller, oui? But they have the dumb waiter like your room and that of Monsieur Wilkes.
So there are 4 rooms on the dumbwaiter?
Précisément. And in the front of the hotel are rooms 31 and 29. They are the best in the house. As large as your room, monsieur, but with the balconies.
But no dumbwaiter.
No. These rooms, they get a room service.
What about Mosley's room?
Room 33? It is a closet for the brooms, monsieur. I would not recommend it.
Yeah, it's fair. Get the games to Chuck Tingle. Why, when Jane Jensen already writes under the Eli Easton name? She has a lot of books about shapeshifters, apparently. I'm gonna have to look into her product line, perhaps, as a research sort of... I wish that I could get, like, a tax write-off or something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy some gay pornography as Twitch streaming research. Don't charge me for it or anything. Anyway, food.
Hey, Jean, dude. You know, I am feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, I am so sorry. I will telephone the cook. She will simply have to miss her hip therapy.
No,
Jesus.
really, I can take care of myself. That is, if you don't mind me going into the kitchen, I can make a sandwich or something.
Of course, but I am embarrassé, monsieur, mortified. I apologize most profusely.
Jean,
Oui, monsieur.
get over yourself.
Oui, monsieur. Right away.
You know, I'm sure the French love being told to get over themselves. Alright, we have permission to go in the kitchen, which gives us access to the dumbwaiters. Ooh, okay. I know what we're doing in there. Business expense. Alright, here we are in the... Wow, this is a hell of a kitchen. Yeah, we're doing elevator action.
Guess that's to prevent the cooks from drinking too much wine. They'll think their vision is getting fuzzy.
It looks kind of like the old version of Schloss Ritter. Schloss. Getting sloshed in Ritter. Alright, I guess we have to go through every single one of these cabinets. Let's get started.
If I started looking in cupboards, I'd be here all day. Besides, this is France. I don't think I want to know what I'm eating.
Fair. Is this the wine... This looks like it's designed to give you nightmares if you're tryptophobic or whatever.
Looks like they're prepared for the apocalypse, or a Shriners convention.
That's what I said, tryptophobic.
It's a bit early in the day for me. Besides, they'd probably add it to my bill.
Alright, let's not look at that anymore. Do I need a frying pan?
It wouldn't fit down my pants.
Are we sure about that, Gabe? An amazing number of things have fit down your pants lately. Oh, fridge magnets.
That reminds me. I have some cheese going bad back at Schloss Ritter. It's a list of room service orders.
Ooh.
Interesting. That Baza must be a vegetarian. Come to think of it, I never see him in the dining room.
Alright, what have we got? Pepper very salad, something salad, green salad. Howard is having champagne and caviar. Of course she is. Baza is having Vafter verde salad. Bocelli is having rouge vin. Red wine. Bocelli is apparently subsisting entirely on red wine. Baza, Vafter verde salad. Okay. Well, Baza's put in at least... Yeah, Baza has put in 3 of the same order. For green salad and whatever Vapor Riz. I'm gonna look that up. What is a Vaporiz? Vaporiz. White rice. I think. Steamed rice. Steamed rice and a green salad? That's all you're eating, man? Okay. Can I have this magnet?
I could use a bite, but I've got more important things to do.
Okay, so Baza is eating well because we've definitely seen the supplies in his bedroom. And he's ordering like 3 meals a day of rice and salad. So, Baza's eating. Oh man, they got a pizza oven in here.
No thanks. I don't think I'll be opening any oven doors for a while.
Oh, Gabriel, do you still have a thing after... Yeah, that would probably give him a thing. Okay. So we have 2 dumbwaiters. Not counting Gabe. Let's open this one up and see where it goes. Can we crank that while we're in here? No, we can just work the ropes. It's cool. Yeah, I didn't actually... Like, I was thinking, okay, he would probably have some trauma about the whole, like, crawling into a cave thing. I didn't even think about the oven. Like, dang.
That goes to Emilio's room.
Oh, did I manage?
My room's through there.
Yeah, we don't need to do this. Other dumbwaiter. Oh! It just occurred to me that now we also have a route out of Gabe's bedroom that isn't observable from the stairs. If we need one. These dumbwaiters are handy little things. Alright, let's get in here. Come to think of it, is there anything down the... No, open that back up, Gabe. Is there anything down the shaft from us? Does this place have a basement? No, I can see the flooring. Alright. You know, we gotta check every... Well, we don't have to check every corner, but I am checking every corner I can. I believe in being thorough, if possible. Alright, let's try this.
That goes to Wilkes's room.
Yeah, let's check out Wilkes. I've wanted to look at his laptop for a long time. Alright, anything in his closet?
That's as ugly as the one in our room.
Big fat nothing. Cool. Oh, whoa, don't do that, camera, please. Oh, he's got art of some nice lady.
A woman lounging around. Typical.
Fuck you, Gabe. You love the spy music. Yeah, that spy music is great.
Looks like the end of North by Northwest, without the heads.
Having never seen North by Northwest, I'm not sure on that one. Alright, what do we have here? Treasure of the Sierra Madre?
He's obviously working on something.
Treasure of the Sierra Madre, earth-moving techniques. Can we get his prints off this? No. There's a letter.
I don't see any prints. It's from Metaphysical Books. Looks like Wilkes is getting published. Maybe he's not as dumb as he looks.
Author to author respect. Briefly. Dear Mr. Wilkes, thank you for submitting your book proposal. As you pointed out, Rennes le Chateau is a popular theme for our readership. Your new theory looks extremely promising. The data you've described, and I'm anxious to see it for myself, would add immeasurably to the scholarly work being done in the history of the region, give new depth to the spiritual pursuit of the subject matter, and excite treasure hunters. If you find what you expect to find on your upcoming trip to Rennes, Metaphysical Books will not only publish you, I think we can assure you a place at the top of our release list. Please let me know as soon as you have your results. Sincerely, J. Brocklebank, Senior Editor. Okay, and...
It's mostly treasure stuff. I don't think it's what I'm looking for.
Well, what are you looking for, Gabriel? Tell me, what do your special eyes see? Misogyny, mostly. Can we get some prints off the suitcase?
I don't see any prints.
No. How about the laptop?
I don't see anything.
No fingerprints on a fucking laptop? He's telekinetic? Alright, what is...
Wilkes's laptop. Must kinda get lost on a lap like his. I'm not exactly a hacker. I probably couldn't make much sense of Wilkes's files.
Fair. You want to take it with you?
We've got one in our room.
Whatever. Can you rifle through his
Nothing
suitcase?
in there but dirty laundry.
What about the thumper?
Nothing.
Really?
It's Wilkes's big machine.
Alright, anything under the bed? Not that I can see. We'll check the bathroom, as is traditional, but I don't think we're gonna find anything in here. Yeah, at best we'll find, like, some toiletries.
Guy stuff. At least we know Wilkes isn't a woman in drag.
Was that in question? Gabriel, you are worthy of being set on fire at this point. Alright, let's try out here. Ah, yes, stereotypical guy stuff, like, toothpaste. What do we have in here? It was the 90s.
It's a floor plan for some cathedral, huh?
And I have to wonder if they didn't insert that as a Tim Curry Rocky Horror reference. But at the same time, man, come on. Alright. Dresser. Nothing. Anything in here?
Well, hello there, Padre.
Really?
It's a stub from a train ticket. I don't see any prints. It's a stub from a train ticket.
Yeah, you said that. And a priest's collar.
It's a priest's shirt and collar. Well, looks like Buccelli's got a hitherto undisclosed profession. Either that or he's really kinky.
Well, why don't you put it on, Gabe?
You must be thinking of a certain New Orleans case of mine.
What in the New Orleans? What the I can't even mimic that pronunciation. I too was thinking of that case. Here's another suitcase. Can I get fingerprints off it? Oh, Gabriel's willing to try this one.
Yeah, there's a print.
Awesome. We have
Got it.
Buccelli's fingerprint. Now what's in the case? Absolutely nothing.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, closet?
Nothing. Not even moth drop-ins.
Would you have fingerprinted them? And what is this?
Looks like your basic bathroom stuff in there.
Like hell it does. What is that? Is that spray paint? Gel. Oh, well, of course you would think that was normal, Gabriel. What's it? Why is it in a little tray? Nobody else gets a little tray.
I think that it's probably not relevant.
Alright. Okay. Let's unlock the door and... let's actually take the dumbwaiter back down. So that got us another fingerprint at the least. That is something. I admit at this point I am wondering if fingerprinting will become relevant. Like, we're picking up individual scattershot fingerprints, and I guess maybe later we'll be able to use these to put people at various scenes. I know it worked like that in either the Colonel's Bequest or Dagger of Amon-Ra. I can't remember if you got a fingerprint kit in Amon-Ra. But this feels actually more... This feels like a fusion of the Lara Bow games and the Gabriel Knight games before it. Complete with the absolutely wild idea of what accents should sound like. God, this gets a little more off-center every time we sit down, I think. It's gonna be off the fucking screen before the end of the playthrough. Yeah, alright, let's add this to Buccelli's notes. Full priest outfit in room. Alright. We've extensively combed the hotel, I think. let's go ahead and head out. Go look around, see what we can see, if anything. Yep, the tour group's gone. Where would we go? Let's go talk to the priest, I think. The abbé that got... No, he's on the tour. He's on the tour. Maybe we can slip into his house. I'm very enthused about breaking and entering. I don't know if anyone has noticed. I just think it's fun. Alright, we climb in this window. No, but we can open it and...
There's no way I can squeeze in through there.
Yeah, alright. Good Squirrel Monk. Yeah, I am a fantastic Squirrel Monk. I love
It's the parsonage door.
breaking into things.
I don't think there's anybody home.
Well, there's a break-in button. What happens if we use that?
If he had anything of interest, it would be in his office.
It would be in his office. Right. Okay. Can I open this any further?
It's stuck. The wood must be swollen.
You're shitting me. There is no reason on earth this should work. Reduces swelling. Immediate.
I can't believe that worked.
You can't believe that. I can't believe that. We can be in disbelief together. I am not the best. I'm just the most credulous. I'm willing to believe anything. Francois, Duc de Lorraine.
I don't recognize him.
Well, his name is right there, Gabriel.
There's a label on the frame.
Read it, you shit!
Duke of Lorraine, 1983. Well,
Thank
that's
you.
an odd person for an abbé to have hanging in his office. You'd expect, I don't know, Jesus, maybe?
Well, maybe he looks at Jesus all day. First thing I tried, well, they made a specific point that the supplication H or whatever reduces swelling, and the first thing he says is, this wood is swollen. You put two and two together, and you get Gabriel Knight. 3. Alright, we know he was on the phone last night. Are we at... Well, the Abbé is on the suspect list.
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? What about the chess set?
No prints.
Really?
Now, who would Arnaud play chess with around here? Jean, perhaps? Oh, no, monsieur. Not ma queen.
You have a rich inner life, Gabriel.
He has lots of books on Rennes le Chateau, but they're all in French. Just as well, I don't have time to read anyway.
I am an adventure gamer at heart. I am 110% pure adventure gamer. It's what I do, it's what I am. About
I
the
don't see anything.
dresser drawer? No. Well, let's get in there anyway. A magazine.
I don't see anything. It's a French magazine. Wonder why he keeps it in his drawer. I can't exactly read it, but it appears to be about the European Union.
The European Union? Is that good? Okay. Can I zoom in? Wait a minute, there's something else in there. Oh, there's cigarettes? Are you supposed to smoke if you're a priest? Are you allowed to smoke if you're... I don't know if you're supposed to smoke. Is it like mandatory
Yup.
for the
Prince O'Plenty.
Catholic Church to smoke now? Yoink.
Got it.
Alright.
Cigarettes. Imagine finding those in a Frenchman's drawer.
Okay. Close this up. Got anything else in here?
Nah, I don't think I'd find what I'm looking for back there.
And this comes out the front. Alright. Okay, let's go enter the Abbe's fingerprint into evidence. Yeah, really. Well, I was born and raised by a cup of coffee. No. I was born and raised by Samoyeds, the breed of dog that are very fluffy. Well, that's true. But I was raised and I learned to read on Sierra games and text adventures. And they're in my DNA to some level. I'm absolutely positive. Like, they rewrote my DNA with goofy bullshit puzzles. And I am part cartoon character, so I know how to think in ridiculous ways. It's the most literal way you could take that. Reduces swelling. Well, it sure does, on everything, including wood. Is your wood swollen? Rub some of this on it. Abbe or no? Add data. Abbe print. Okay. Suspects, Abbe or no, note. Hooker. Open file. We've got the Abbey tape. Okay, here we go. The old DOS game Archipelagos is legal for teaching a very young me the word Archipelagos. Well, nowadays, people are learning the word Archipelagos from video game randomizers. So, the circle of gaming continues. I learned so many words from adventure games. Like Medusa or Uvula. Gorgon, which is a type of Medusa. Okay, we added... I wonder if there's anything else out here that we can do. I worry that we may have missed something in one of the rooms. Can we go find the tour group, actually? What, who's... Oh, they're all on the bus.
Nah, I need to stay here and do some poking around while everyone's gone.
Okay. Complete.
Looks like we wiped out his inventory.
Aw, dang. We wiped out his inventory. My inventory is, brimming with junk. Stay here and do some looking around. Archipelagos was a randomizer, sort of. It boosted to something like 1,000 levels. First 100 were handcrafted. The rest had a type what level you want to skip to prompt, and the number was actually a procedural generation seed. That is a fun fact. What kind of game was it? I don't think I remember Archipelagos game-wise very well. I don't know if I've ever really encountered it. Alright, let's go around again. I might have missed something. Doesn't sound revolutionary by today's... Oh, they were doing all kinds of cool stuff in DOS and, other early computers. Like the original Elite, which bragged that because of procedural generation, it could fit an entire universe, an entire, you know, whole thing on a floppy disk. And you can fly to so many different planets, run trade routes between them. Nothing there. Did we check the suitcase? But yeah, procedural generation has been a thing for a long time, and it is always pretty... Oh, right, this is Madeline's room. She's got the gun. I really don't want to fuck with that. For all I know, Gabe will immediately shoot himself in both testicles simultaneously. Somehow.
Nice tasting clothes.
Sure, Gabe. Anything else in here? No, not really. Just the back of Gabriel's head. Populous had 500 levels on a flop. That's true. Populous had a lot of levels in the SNES version, too, if I recall. I used to cheat outrageously at that game because I could never fucking play it. Like, even today, I don't know what you do in Populous. You move the ground up and down. Sometimes somebody turns into a knight and he walks over and he engages the enemy troops and then immediately dies. I have no idea how you play Populous. Mention of the level seen in the SNES version, but not the actual assets. Well, that's a shame. Is there nothing in here?
Oh, it's one of those clever all-in-one units. I think they built those in the 70s.
I think they built you in the 70s, Gabe. Nope, you're just a top drawer. Wild West World, Game World, comments in the executable, no matching data. That's a shame. Making dinner, but you have me on in the background. That's perfectly alright. I hope I add a little bit of cayenne pepper to your food. And then I add a little bit more cayenne pepper to your food. And then I add 2 or 3 more sprinkles of cayenne pepper because I like cayenne pepper. And now your food is ruined. I'm sorry. Other impressive feats. Fit an absurd amount of game in a single floppy. Coded so you can't DOSBox it too well, but you don't have to. The best way to play it is just run the EXE and it still works perfectly. Now that's fucking future-proofing. Alright, I feel like there's gotta be something else. Around here. Oh, hello.
Boy, talk about paranoid. What, do they think someone's gonna break in here?
I have no idea what to sing that to, I'm afraid.
Nothing. It's a file about the Rennes-le Chateau mystery. They hid it under the bed. Yeah, Grace will kill me if I don't copy these. I'll have to put them back, though, or Lady Howard will scream bloody hell. Women.
Gabriel, I don't even know where to start. Alright, make him throw himself off the fucking balcony. Let's go back out, copy these files down. One of these directions is my room. Here it is. But yeah, I happen to like pepper, cayenne pepper, red pepper.
I have to go into Sydney and do an ad data if I want to scan this.
It is a little strange that it's so strict on the method of scanning. But I do have the comic that, well, I'll show you guys the comic when Gabriel Knight 3 is done.
I found this parchment hidden in Lady Howard's bed. Talk about dedication to a case.
Want to start trying out more hot sauces? Me too, honestly. I'm fond of, like, oh man, this gets a mess. This is a mess. Just a total mess. Anyway, I'm fond of, like, there's a type of mustard called, like, Chicago Fire mustard that I'm very fond of, but I've done very little with proper hot sauces. Gabriel, do you want to read?
I'll need to put this back before the tour group returns.
You want to actually read these?
I found this parchment hidden in Lady Howard's bed. Talk about dedication to a case.
We can't read those, but let's get these put back before anybody notices. Yeah, the thing about trying out hot sauces is that... how do I enunciate this? The thing to me about trying out hot sauces, at least, is that this is the wrong bedroom. Is that it feels like so many people have tried the hot sauces and enjoyed them and stepped up the game, that trying to get into hot sauce now is like trying to get into bullet hell shooters in a post-Toho world. Like, they are just so intense. And there aren't very many beginner options. Like, I don't want to eat something that's like a 9 billion on the Scoville scale, guaranteed to sear my fucking tongue out of my skull. I'm not looking for that experience. I'm looking for something that, like, will give food a peppery flavor. And the answer to that appears to be pepper. That's what you use. Frank, Sriracha, Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, literally uranium. It amuses me that you didn't put Tabasco on that list. Arguably the most famous hot sauce in the world. But yeah, I know what you mean. And, you know, the thing about most of those is they are vinegar-based, and there are a lot of non-vinegar-based hot sauces as well. Where am I going? I'm going downstairs.
Monsieur Knight, there you are.
Oh, what?
Roxanne, she has been telling me things most troubling.
Oh, no, you see, I just, I just got mixed up and thought that my room was...
She says the kitchen, it shows no sign of sandwich making.
Oh, yeah. See, I couldn't find the mayo, and, well, you know, a sandwich just ain't a sandwich without the white stuff.
Men, so lost without a woman's touch. Come with me, monsieur. I have finished my cleaning, and now I make for you the big sandwich, yes?
Well, I suppose I could stand a nibble or two.
We're back over to Grace now, and I don't know what's going on over here. I recognize some of these symbols. There's, the Omega, the Eta, Iota. I think these are Greek letters. Oh my god, we're going to a frat. Fuck. Okay, we're up to block 8, I believe. Save?
Is anything the matter, Mr. Baza?
I suddenly feel not at all well. I think I will lie down here in the van.
Should I get Madeline?
No, please. I'll just stay here and take a little rest.
Are you sure? I don't think Madeline would mind at all driving you back to the hotel.
No, I only need a few moments to close my eyes. Thank you, Miss Nakamura.
Chateau de Sera. The vineyard and house were built on the foundations of a much older estate linked to the Templars. More importantly, I have arranged for us to have lunch here and perhaps to taste some wine.
It's about time. Right, Vittoria?
It sounds like just a detain.
This way.
Are you coming, Grace?
Oh, yeah, in a minute. I just want to look around first.
Okay, I'll see you inside.
Okay, Grace didn't go in for some reason. There's a fountain. It's just like the one back at the hotel. I genuinely thought we were back at the hotel for a
This
minute.
certainly is a beautiful estate. Look at that fountain.
I am looking at that fountain. I mean, it's higher resolution than anything else here. So, you know. What is this? Sketchpad. Don't need to sketch that. Alright, so Grace doesn't want to go in. Was it Chateau de Serre Vignobel?
There's a sign on the wine tasting barn. It says Chateau de Serres Winery, Monsieur Excelsior Montreux, owner and vineyard master? And tasting and sales, I think. It says Chateau de Serres Winery.
There's no way to skip.
Monsieur Excelsior
text
Montreux, owner and vineyard master? And tasting and sales, I think.
Alright.
There's a side entrance to the garage. At least I think it's a garage.
Oh, you want to go in?
No dice.
Oh, is the wood swollen?
That's a big garage for Europe. Most of them can barely fit a Peugeot.
Alright.
That's a big garage for Europe.
Yeah,
Most of them
okay.
can barely fit a Peugeot.
Is there anything else that...
That's a big garage.
Yeah,
for
no,
Europe.
that's
Most
just
of them
it's a
can
really
barely fit
big
a
garage. I'm
Peugeot.
sorry, I'm fascinated by it. Alright, Can we go around here?
Oh my god, it sounds like a baby crying.
Where? Oh shit, it does.
Those doors must lead to the cellar.
What's this? Listen.
Oh, that sound seems to be coming from the cellar. Nope. Didn't think it would be that easy.
Okay.
I have got to try to get into that house somehow.
Well, you could have gone back around to the front door where the tour group went in. I am so glad this isn't an arcade sequence. I'm so glad I don't have to do this. Grace!
I need to get into that house. But how?
Can we just sorta... Okay, slow, easy. There we go, okay. Yeah, she's got the IV now, it's fine. That's old growth shit, that's not coming off. Okay, Grace has made our first breakthrough in the caves. Hardly a surprise.
Someone does, or did, some work up here.
I guess she's not going to be just the researcher this time. Alright, they're the kid in the cellar, but we're in the
shades.
attic.
That's kind of weird.
I have black shades. I'm not a vampire.
Storage crates. Not particularly sinister.
Break them.
I don't have a crowbar. Besides, those boxes look like they've been here a while. I don't think the baby's in there.
Break them for supplies. Maybe you'll find a shotgun. Alright. There's some art?
It's a little dark in here, but those paintings don't look valuable to me.
Grace? Using your X-ray vision on this one, Grace. Alright, what about this trunk?
A trunk? Oh, I wonder if it could be the one from the train.
Ooh, good point. I didn't think of that. Anything in here? Oh shit, hide. Hide faster, Grace. Cool, I have no idea who he is. Oh, maybe I should have picked one of the boxes.
Monsieur Montreux, is that you?
Mademoiselle Boutin, how enchanting.
Monsieur, surely you will join us for a drink and provide a bit of expertise on your wines, s'il vous plaît.
Of course, at your service, mademoiselle.
Does he ever drink wine? Well, he just stuck his head out the window into the sunlight. I don't think this guy's a vampire. I, do think that he's something. What are these?
Wonder what these symbols mean. I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't look like Hebrew, Greek, or Arabic, and it certainly isn't Oriental.
Let's make a note of that. One thing that I'm loving about this game is that almost any time I'm like, I want to make a note of this, or I think we should record that, they will. They're willing to draw just about anything that I point... Well, maybe not anything. There have been a couple of things where they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. But... Alright, what's in here? Is that the baby? That's not the... That's a fucking doll.
It's a baby's foot!
It's a doll!
Oh my god. It's just a doll.
It's ugly. That is a fuck ugly doll. That is perhaps the ugliest doll I've seen ever.
Yeah, it's just some old clothes and blankets in there.
Alright, don't bang it this time. Alright. Anybody out here?
It overlooks the courtyard. I wouldn't want anyone down there to see me.
Alright. Anything in these books?
Old books. In French. Looks like they've been up here a while.
I love how startled. 1 second. I love how startled Gabriel and Grace are to find that all of the books in French are in French. Friends. All the books are in Friends. No one told you life was good. Doctor Strange? Oh. Okay, there's a puzzle here. I'm saving because this feels like a thing. Puzzle face. Yeah, this is... It's gonna be something to do with this. Let's look around a bit. I
have no idea what it says. It looks like Latin.
Latin?
It doesn't look relevant enough to steal.
Alright. But he's reading, like, Latin. Isn't that weird? I guess no.
That looks like the guy I saw upstairs. Madeline called him Montreux.
Montreux.
Oh, looks comfy.
I can push this. Why? Okay, is there...
Why does that face look odd to me?
Okay, yeah, I must have to,
There's really something weird about the eyes.
Can I poke them? Something weird about the... Oh, there is something weird about the eye. Well, you can see the outline here. Or you can on my screen. I don't know about yours. Something weird about the eye. Something weird about the eye. Oh, I can turn the faces. That's... Can you do anything with these candles?
Those candles remind me of Phantom of the Opera.
I'm speaking of Bergerac, of course, not Lloyd Webber.
Thanks, Grace.
There's enough light in here already.
Alright, anything down here? Oh, hello. There's a drawer.
There's a book in the drawer.
What is it?
Gods Among Us. The Immortals.
Oh, I've played that. Apollonius?
Ah, those must be the alleged immortals. Some of them I've never heard of.
Alright.
Someone's made notes. They can't seriously mean... Nah, no way.
300 to 330 BC. Something in what is now Scotland and England. 700 AM. Aid to Squish Fart. Flees when AHB is Scott in 705. 110 Rome surrounds. Traveling wine merchant Antonius Fresca. 1500 to 1550, believed to be in India during this period. See records on Chandrapa and Tanakpur. 821 Madrid, Spain. Gustavo Holm appeared in a small village. He stayed for 3 weeks. According to local legend, the priest thought he was an angel due to peculiarities of his person. These rumors drove Homer from town, matches description. 1929, San Francisco, California. T.C. Mustow, a foreign fellow, fitting description, lived there for 2 months and worked for a local rocker. Was said to practice horse doctoring techniques that sound particular to late Roman period.
I don't think that would accomplish anything.
Yeah, I can't copy these notes down. Interesting?
What a bunch of nonsense.
Oh, sure, Grace. Alright. I also thought I saw something... Yeah, there's something down here?
Ah,
What does that mean? It's a button.
wow. This place is rigged. I wonder if that's a bad thing.
I'm not sure what to do with this. That eyeball offers me no tips.
Those lights are just shining out into the room. It seems like there should be some kind of pattern.
Some kind of pattern. Grace, do not look into laser with remaining eye. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. What if we do make a little pattern? Grace! Please stop putting your face in front of the laser. And I'm glad this doesn't set off an alarm, by the way. Okay, words me a thing. Lasers! I hope you all know where that's from. I worry that you don't. Aha! We made a...
Oh my god.
Oh, that is from, Sonic Colors.
That's great.
There's a laser! And there's a drill! And rocket! And so on. Alright.
Ugh. And I yell at Gabriel for taking stupid risks.
Yeah, this does seem like a risk. Alright, what's... Is there anything down here? The bonus is the laser wheel!
I hope those are for shipping wine. This place has a lot of doors, but they're padlocked.
So they are. The padlock is drawn right on the texture, so I don't think we're taking it off. Is there anything in here that looks open? Oh, we can keep going down.
That door's not locked. I wonder where it goes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, great. It's just a wine press.
Just a wine press, huh?
That woman looks as old as this basement.
Well, what's up with her?
Excuse me. Oh, mademoiselle, douce mademoiselle, si jeune, si jolie, si appétissante. You don't speak English, do you? I'll just... Pomme bleue, mademoiselle, pomme bleue. Let go. I don't know what you're saying. Let go. Pomme bleue. Aimeriez-vous des pommes bleues? Stop it! Pomme bleue. Ou préféreriez-vous uniquement du jus? Hein? Un jus tout bleu, un jus sucré, un jus de raisin pressé à coups de poing.
What the creepy face?
Jeez. Okay,
Blue.
that was weird.
I know,
There you are. I couldn't figure out where the heck you went.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah? Like what?
Nothing. I mean, it was just a wine press.
You shouldn't go check stuff out alone, Grace. Especially not when me or Gabe are around to go with you.
Well, you were occupied.
What? You mean Maddie? No, I was just...
There are two little lost lambs, and how sweetly they chat, little heads in a row.
Madeline! I was just telling Grace,
Never mind, you are both adults, but we are moving on now.
Thanks a lot, Mose.
I didn't do anything.
Isn't it? Dr. Wen. Have you read Dr. Wen's book on Grand Le Chateau? The definitive work. Dr. Wen mentioned that the chair is connected to the devil in the church.
Without temptation. Yes, I have heard that theory, but a more interesting one links the phrase to the paintings.
Oh my god!
Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, we're gonna save this to block 9. Yeah, those were the two Scottish thugs. The, Prince James men. And I guess they are not gonna be a problem any longer. Anyway, as I was saying, I know pomme de terre is like a potato. And I know pomme something is a tomato. So I'm thinking palm is like a fruit of some kind. And she was asking for like blue fruit? Blue... I don't know. I wish I did not take French. I took Spanish in high school, and I fell asleep like 9 days out of 10 in Spanish class. Blueberries like she was holding... It was a wine press, dear. She had grapes. Besides, blueberries don't grow in a cluster like that, if I recall.
What is it?
Prince, James's men, we just found their bodies.
Where?
The Devil's Armchair.
The tour group found the bodies?
Yes.
Did you notice anything suspicious about people's reactions?
Let me see. Everyone seemed pretty surprised, but particularly Lady Howard. It was quite a performance now that I think about it.
I'll go check it out.
Can I come?
It might be more productive if you stay here and keep an eye on things. You don't mind, do you?
No. Guess that would be smart.
Atta girl. I'll be back soon.
Be careful.
Yeah, can you check out the stuff on Sydney, please, in particular? We're back to Gabe. Alright, I guess we're heading out to the Devil's Armchair. Is anybody eating after seeing that scene? No, no one decided I'm so hungry right now. Cool. Better than the Devil's Armpit? Ah, that's just Texas. Wilkes is immediately drinking.
Hey, Wilkes.
Knight, you missed the tour this morning, didn't you?
Slept in.
Yeah. Well, you never believe what happened. We was going to see this armchair, right? And we comes up over the hill, and blam!
I heard.
Shit! You should have seen it, mate. Worst damn thing I ever saw. And I've seen some things.
I bet.
They was just sitting there. These gashes across their throats like big red smiles or something. It was horrible.
Throats cut?
That's right. Say, why don't you take a load off, have a drink?
No, thanks. But I appreciate the info.
Yeah. No problem.
Can I get a fingerprint off anything? I'm just gonna stand here in front of him and, stake his fingerprints. No, I can't even click these. Okay. John, you have anything to say?
Monsieur Knight? Did you hear the news most horrible? They say at the armchair they find 2 dead bodies. Oh, I shudder to think on it. Oh.
It does kind of suck, doesn't it?
Oh, monsieur, you so mildly are putting it. I am relieved I saw no such thing. And lucky for you, monsieur, that you stay at the hotel this morning.
Uh-huh. I have a way of missing the boat. Is that all you've heard about it?
Ah, who could talk of such things? The guests, I believe they are all most traumatized.
Maybe not all of them.
Okay. Anybody making a phone call? Somebody making a phone call. Hold on. Shit. Where is it? There it is.
Vorrei parlare con il Ministero degli Affari Esteri. Padre Grenna, sono padre Buchelli. Come stai? Bene, molto bene. Sì, sono ancora qui. Si sono verificati degli avvenimenti straordinari. Ci sono stati degli omicidi. 2 uomini. Li ho visiti proprio io, questa mattina. Non ne ho la più pallida idea, ma penso che sia importante. Non sembravano gente del posto. Non saprei. Di razza bianca, probabilmente dell'Europa. Ah, avevano la gola tagliata, ma non c'erano tracce di sangue. No,
Something
non
about
credo
blood.
proprio,
I got that.
ma
I got
cercherò di
Sang.
ottenere ulteriori informazioni. Questa è per ora la prima indicazione di attività, sia che sia anche con lei.
Something that indicates
Arrivederci, padre
activity.
Green.
Yeah, Gabriel, are you gonna, get out of the way before he comes out? Or... Yeah, I guess he... Oh, he's just gonna stand there for a while.
Tasteful, aren't they?
Okay, that's cool. So, here's what I got out of that. It was in Italian. Can we get this translated real quick before we go out anywhere? Which room is mine? Act natural. This room is mine. Gabriel?
I
Oh.
thought you were going somewhere.
I am. In a minute. I don't want to show that to her.
Well, can you...
I have to go into Sydney and do an ad data if I want to scan this.
Okay, I guess Grace is busy on the computer, so we're not allowed to use it. It's a strict one-at-a-time thing. It's not like we have a centralized database. Or rather, we do, and, you know, it's one person only. Alright, let's, head around, grab our motorcycle, let's go look at these bodies. We're gonna go look at some bodies! Who's excited? Where is the devil's armchair? Devil's ass crack. Armchair of the devil, okay. Go out to the devil's ass crack and let's go take a look. I guess it's up here? Grace is using the brain cell right now. Gabriel has to wait his turn. It's true.
That's the car Prince James's men arrived in.
Yep, that is the car they arrived in. There anything in the car? Not that I can see. There's a tire track.
Those tracks were definitely made by this car.
Okay. Let's note this down. Oh, yeah, that's way more practical than what I was thinking. Is this blood?
Those tracks were
No,
definitely
that's not blood,
made by
okay.
this car.
Can we get into the car?
I don't see any signs of a struggle in there. Don't think I need to search it. Mallory and McDougal could have parked the car here, but I don't know why they'd bother to hide it. It's more likely that the killers stashed it here. Maybe they grabbed Mallory and McDougal somewhere else and brought them here to be executed.
Can I get fingerprints off this? I wouldn't know whose they were. There wouldn't be any help. Alright. Well, we found the car. We did not find the devil's asshole, or whatever we're looking for. So,
That's my Harley. What I
Okay,
went
that's
through
our
to
bike.
get that back.
forgot. We've already copied down the tire tracks.
I can't get enough detail from the tracks in the dirt.
Alright, cool. Let's head over here. La Fatio di Diable. The armchair of the devil. Satan's lazy boy. Oh, yeah, of course he is.
Wow, pretty damn grim.
Christ! Did you do that on purpose?
Not at all.
So what the hell's up with this? I'm guessing these are Prince James' men. Am I right?
Yeah, for once.
Oh, so how'd they end up grinning with their larynxes?
Abbe Arnaud, don't know, the kidnappers, and vampires. I'm gonna go with don't know. Well, no, should we keep Mosley in the loop or out of it? I think it's best to be honest. Right now we suspect the kidnappers.
It had to be the kidnappers, don't you think?
If so, they're a hell of a lot nastier than we thought. And weirder. This is no ordinary killing. Look at them.
Well, I was trying to, but it automatically initiated dialogue with you. Alright, let's check them out. If you're feeling squeamish, you might want to look away, but... Yep, those are... And Celine's right, there's no blood
Prince
anywhere.
James's two men, all right. That's a clean gash.
And deep. Ooh, they knew what they were doing, all right.
Yeah, that one guy's fucking near decapitated.
Oh, God. They look like slaughtered cattle.
A symbol over
There's
here.
scratches on the rock. They're old, though. Probably not related to the murder.
Note them down
I don't
anyway.
need to write that down.
Alright, fine. I can't check out the sunglasses. Mosley, you have anything to say?
About who might have done it.
Yeah, and?
Could be vampires.
Yeah? Not the kind what's-his-face wrote about.
That would be Stoker, Bram Stoker.
Thank you. Not the kind Stoker wrote about. Take a look at these guys.
Okay. Is there anything else around here that is evidence-y? Like, I can't take their sunglasses. I don't think...
I don't see any blood.
Yeah. Weird, huh? Throats opened up like a Christmas package and not a drop of the red stuff anywhere.
Anything over here? Just that one ridiculous stretched texture. I think this is supposed to be a log, actually. Anything over here? Oh, hey, there's the blood.
Shit, Mose, get over here.
What is it? Is that what I think it is?
I think it's what you think it is. Looks like it. Ugh. There are two slightly curved indentations here.
Footprints?
I don't think so. Wrong shape.
So what are they?
Knee prints, of course.
Knee print?
The assassins must have made them kneel, and then...
But there are no other prints. There should be some sign of a struggle, or at least the footprints of the assailants. Victims just wouldn't kneel down and be cooperative. Huh, Knight? What about the assailants?
They misplaced? Yeah. Their blood is over here. It's supposed to be over there.
About who might have done it.
Yeah, and?
I haven't got the first clue who did this.
It's too bad. Look around. Maybe something will come up. An idea, or your breakfast. One of the two.
Alright, what about the, What about our group?
Notice anything suspicious when the group saw the dead bodies?
Madeline sure as hell didn't want to leave. She looked like she's just itching to check things out. Fortunately, that Howard lady was throwing a hissy fit. Maddie didn't have much of a choice. Not sure why she'd be so interested in a couple of dead guys.
Oh? And why are you so interested?
I'm helping you.
Why are you so interested? Because you're with the police. Madeline has a gun in her room. Maybe she's like Interpol. Oh good, there's a taste button, there's a smell button. Yeah, Gabriel, get down there and lick it.
No way.
Okay.
What's it smell like?
Not much. Earthy. Dead. Anyway, sure doesn't smell like wine.
Man, if this were Space Quest, the tongue button would have given us an incredibly lavish description of just getting down there and shoving our tongue in the blood. And then it would have made fun of us for 20 minutes.
Considering how friable the ground looks, I'd say that was a lot of blood soaked up, wouldn't you?
Yep. Maybe even all of it.
Which explains why there's no blood near the bodies.
Yeah, but geez, I thought the voodoo murders were strange. What do you make of this? Neat little piles? You know, like Felix Unger meets Freddy Krueger?
They obviously drained the blood here on purpose. The question is, why?
At least it rules out vampires.
Not necessarily. Maybe they're just picky eaters.
And then you would have died. Yeah, but you would have died for an unrelated reason. Like, honestly, I don't think anything you could ever do with your tongue in Space Quest killed you. Anything you could ever do with your tongue or your nose. It just made you wish you were dead. Alright, I have no idea how to leave. I guess we just walk out? Cool. The camera doesn't want to follow Gabriel out there. Can I make it recenter? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
There's no blood on the clothes.
You could lick the acid pools and die. Huh. See, I don't remember that.
Hey, Mose, come here.
I don't remember being able to do that. I remember, like, either you were too far away to lick the acid pool or you were already dead. Mosley? Okay, cool. I guess I can tell him that Abbe Arnaud might have done it.
Yeah, and?
They did run a flagpole up the Abbe's butt. Maybe he did it.
He mentioned something on the tour about not having a car.
It could be a ruse.
Could be, but he doesn't look strong enough to handle these two. They're not exactly lightweights.
He did seem intimidated at the church. He could have called someone in, though.
That quickly? I suppose it's possible.
I think I fucked up the camera
see if you
angles.
spot any clues.
Actually, an instant replay. I am clearly gonna have to play Space Quest 4 again. Like, obviously, gonna have to play that again.
Let's look around and talk about stuff as we find it.
Alright, are we not done talking about the blood? Anyway, yeah, please look forward to me going through more of the Space Quest games later. Oh, that was VGA 1. Oh, yeah! Then that's a reproduction of, a gag from, like, EGA Space Quest 1, kind of. Like, you could drink the acid, and they just made it more elaborate. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Space Quest 4. Space Quest 4 never
Hey,
killed you
Mose,
for
come
it.
here.
Yeah?
And when I say, like, the acid pool, I meant, like, the thing in the sewer. So, yeah.
Let's look around and talk about stuff as we find it.
Alright, you gonna take a sample of the blood, maybe?
Sticky. And red.
You're not gonna take a sample.
This MO with the blood is too weird. It's gotta have a purpose.
Okay, I really can't think of what else we might have to do here. Oops, I managed to trigger the cutscene again. Oh, okay.
Whoa, shit.
I triggered a different
What?
cutscene.
Man,
What?
nothing. Must be my imagination.
Man, you're even weirder than you were back in New Orleans. You know that?
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, Gabriel's having visions again.
Let's look around and talk about stuff as we find it.
Grace was having the visions last time. Can you have any more visions?
I'm not sure what I saw, but I sure don't want to see it again. This MO with the blood is too weird. It's gotta have a purpose.
Can I,
Nope,
make a note?
those
No.
don't work together. Nope, those
No.
don't work together.
Alright. Let's head back out. Back over to the bodies. So think about
There's no
those.
blood on the clothes.
There's no blood on the clothes. There's no blood in their necks either.
They look like slaughtered cattle. It's Prince James's two men, all right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game wants from me here. It feels like Mosley
Hey,
will let me
Mose,
know
come
when
here.
the investigation
Yeah.
is over, but I don't know what it wants exactly.
That must be the so-called armchair they're laying in. It's Prince James's two men, all right.
Yeah, it's Prince James's two men.
There's no blood on the clothes.
Try the sunglasses. Good point. Let me just...
That must be the so-called armchair they're laying in.
I don't seem able to focus on the sunglasses at all. My pointer immediately, like, delights the second I get over it.
Oh, God. They look like slaughtered cattle.
I keep wanting to check their pockets, but Gabe won't do that. And I keep wanting to check, like, their hands to see if they're clutching anything. And Gabe doesn't want to do that either. I don't know. I feel like we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. I think we're finished.
I think that's about it. Guess I'll head out.
Sounds good to me. I'm surprised the cops haven't shown up yet.
Oh, they will. And I'm sure they will appreciate your thoughtful protection of the murder scene.
Hey, Madeline.
And what are you doing here, Monsieur Knight?
Why don't you call me Gabriel? This monsieur stuff is so French.
All right. What are you doing here, Gabriel?
I came to keep Moe's company. He's a bit squeamish, you know. Never could stand the sight of blood.
Shut up, you hoser.
I am beginning to think there is more to both of you than meets the eye.
Oh, there's more, all right. In my
Not you, animal.
head. So what brings you here, Madeline?
I came to wait for the police. They are French police, after all. So you and you, Monsieur Mosley, may feel you have done your duty. Au revoir. À bientôt. Toutoul ou.
Your wish is my command.
I love that.
By the way, Gabriel, can you tell me the two dead men's names?
Me?
I saw you and your little girlfriend talking to them last night in the parking lot.
Oh, see, Gracie, my assistant, caught a ride with them from Paris, but she didn't know them.
That sounds very odd to me, but perhaps the police will be more understanding.
Oh, come on. There's no need to waste their time. Maybe you and I can go over it more thoroughly later.
Very well. I look forward to it.
See you, Madeline.
Toodaloo.
Hey, could you... Shit. Give me a ride, will you?
Get on. Just make sure those hush puppies don't mar the chrome.
You used to be a lot funnier. You know that?
And you could touch your toes once. Shit happens.
I enjoyed how, it's a crime scene with Mosley and Gabriel, and they meet a redheaded woman on the way out, and immediately a remix of the Gabriel Knight 1 theme starts playing in the background. I thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, thank you. I can't hold on to a thought for very long. I'm amazed I kept that one going. No, I don't think we're done. I don't think we're quite done. Where is it? Yeah, alright, we've got the police truck. Or the police car. Is there anything... Is there anything else? But, you know, I had a thought all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Is this actually the same track?
Same tracks.
Okay.
The car was driven off the road here.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm not sure what... I doubt that Gabriel wants to, Can we get a rubbing of the tour group tracks, maybe?
Nope, those don't
Okay, we
work
can't.
together.
Can we steal the tour
The
van?
only thing that would induce me to get into a van like that is if Madeline were in it.
You say Madeline like Homer Simpson says donuts. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save here. We're gonna save as crime scene. And I think we're... Yeah, I think we're done for the night. We are steadily pushing through this. I have no idea how long this game is. I have no idea if we're getting anywhere in this game. I feel like we are. But I feel like we... Police car went by. It wasn't my fault. Anyway. You know, I think I am going to uncharacteristically raid someone I don't know terribly well. I am Sarah Cat is playing Beat Saber. And I am going to drop you folks on her. Mostly just because she showed up in Celine's stream last night. And I thought, you know, why not? So, good night, everybody. I am going to get some food. Because I am hungry now that we've got a murder to investigate. I'm hungry for clues. But I will take, you know, like some roast beef, I guess. Good night, everybody.